Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel Cooning with TK once again. So this video is gonna be going out on a Friday and I'm so excited that this week I was actually able to stick to my to my schedule. Yes, I'm so happy that I was able to stick to my schedule, and it took a lot. It really took a lot, but it was worth it. It was worth it, and I'm so happy, and I'm gonna try to continue like this. And so, if it's your first time joining me, please do subscribe, like, and share the video. And if it's not your first time joining me, well then, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Please also continue to subscribe, share, and like, and then tell your friends to tell their friends, because the more we are, the merrier. Okay, so as you guys know, that this channel is basically about, mostly it's about women empowerment. I speak about things that empower women. I speak about things that affect women, or I speak about things that women go through, or things that we go through, some things that we can speak about, some things that we can't speak about. So obviously this topic is basically a topic that is going to be just for women, and I've actually always wanted to talk about this. I just didn't know how to go about it, but then today I'm winging it. I'm actually just going for it today, and I actually hope it will make sense what I say. I hope it will make sense. Okay, so the reason that I actually make this video is because I want you ladies to be very careful of who you support, who you follow, and who you actually are listening to, or who you're looking up to, or who is your role model per se. The reason that I'm actually saying, ladies, is because I know that as we are growing up, there's a lot of people that we look up to. There's influencers, Instagram influencers, there is YouTube sensations, women, and now obviously with the whole thing of femininity, and everyone having a femininity channel, there's so many feminine YouTubers that we follow and we look up to and want to be like them. Like I said, also there's Instagram models, there is celebrities that we look up to, there's authors that we look up to, there's so many people that we look up to. But what I want you ladies to do is please vet who you are supporting. Make sure that you actually know the person that you are supporting. Make sure that you know the person that is your role model. Make sure that you actually have enough information to answer. If I ask you, okay, so why are you saying this person is your role model? Be able to answer. Don't just follow someone just because everyone is doing it, or don't just follow someone just because they are popular, when you haven't actually done a background on someone. Because you might follow someone only to find that this person actually represents everything that you are against, or this person just the life that they are portraying is basically for people like you. It's for followers, and it's for it's for supporters, and it's for subscribers, and it's not really who they are. So do research on the people that you do research on the people that you are following. Do research on the channels that you are subscribed to. Make sure that you know those people. Don't just follow someone, or don't just support someone just because everyone is doing it. And also, in terms of like I'm saying, there's a lot of femininity videos. I feel like I like femininity. I've always said this. I am a feminine woman, but now and I never really speak about that. I never really go into details with it, because I'm sure you guys by now know that I want to be different. I want to be relatable. I don't want to do something that everyone is doing. And there is so many channels about femininity and all of that stuff. And these people that have femininity channels that we look up to, and these people that we follow on Instagram, I think it actually works better if you actually know the person, and you know that they're not just selling you something. They're not just selling you a dream. They're not just selling you something that they are not doing, but they're taking it from there and there, from they're taking it from somewhere else. Be sure that the femininity channel that you follow, or the person that you follow, or the woman that you follow, or your role model that you follow, whatever that they're saying or whatever that they're representing is something that they themselves believe in, is something that they have experience in. It's not something like me watching someone's femininity channel and then coming here and giving you the same content that they've given you before. Please, please do vet who you are following. And also with the Instagram models, the slay queens, I've seen so many people, I've seen so many people, I've seen so many women, saying to people, saying to Instagram models and these Instagram influencers, oh my gosh, you're my role model. And you're just like, why is this person your role model? Sometimes I actually wish to ask them, okay, you're saying this person has 4 million followers, and all they do is post half naked selfies, and yeah, and we don't even know what they do for a living, some of them, because some of them we don't know what they do for a living. We don't know You don't know what they do for a living. Yeah, she's pretty, she vlogs when she's going to get surgery done and things like that, and then you say that person is your role model. Why? And I think maybe it goes deeper than that. It goes deeper in a sense of, do we know what role models are? Do we really understand what role models are? Is to you, is a role model someone that you want to be like, or is a role model someone that you like, or is a role model someone that you aspire to be like? I think that's where it actually all starts. It starts with us understanding what is a role model. What do I look for in a role model? Is this the kind of person that I want to be like when I grow up, or maybe I'm working towards being like, or this person, I'm just saying they're my role model because I just like them. They're pretty. They've got a nice booty. They've like really vet the people that you actually follow, because most of these influencers, most of these Instagram models, most of these YouTube sensations that are actually making us feel incompetent. I'm talking, when I'm saying us, I'm talking about us as a whole, as women. They're making us feel incompetent, especially with the femininity ones. They're making us feel like, oh, there's something wrong maybe with our partners because they are dating people that are of a certain caliber, and they're telling you, oh, do this and this and this to get this person, while themselves, they don't actually reveal how they got that person. You never know. The person could have been pimped out. They could have been doing sex work. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with sex work, right? By the way, sex work is still work, but I'm just saying that the whatever that these influencers and these Instagram models that they portray in the public, just know that there's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes, and there's only a few of the influencers and the models and the YouTubers that actually show you the behind the scenes. There's actually very few of that. Now, only when you know what the person represents in front, in public, and behind the scenes, then I think that's when you actually can say, you know what, seeing both sides of the story, seeing everything, I actually admire this person, I look up to this person, and I want to be like this person. Don't just say, oh, just because they've got a nice weave, or just because they've got a tiny waist and a big ass, I just want to be like them. That is not what life is about. At the end of the day, I mean, yes, we'll be taking care of ourselves. Yes, we all want to look good and all of that stuff, but really, just be careful who you support, be careful who you follow, and be careful who you take as your role model. And you might lose it, but some people that actually ask you why you're saying this person is your role model, and they're my role model because they're pretty. I mean, is that what a role model is to you? I feel like I'm saying, I think maybe it should start with the whole thing of understanding what is a role model, what to look for in a role model, and what is the purpose of a role model. So you can't just say all these baddies or these bad bees are your role models. Just be careful who you who you support, be careful who you follow, and just make sure that you know everything about the person that you follow. You're not saying you here following this person, their role model, only to find that this person is fronting. They're not really what they say they are. So this video is not long. I'm so glad. So yeah, that is it for today. I still love you guys so much. Bye.